Welcome back to NewsWatch. We've had beautiful weather lately, and it seems it may come to an end. Although it will be considerably warmer than usual, maybe you should hold off on any outdoor plans this weekend. We now go to Katrina Hampton in our Weather Center to tell us just how things look. Katrina?
Yes, Justin, I wouldn't plan on any picnics this weekend. The weather will certainly be more like spring with chances of shower. Currently, we are looking at temperatures of 63 with sunny blue skies and a slight breeze of 11 miles per hour coming from the northwest. This is 9 degrees below the average high of 72 and well below the record high set 62 years ago in 1949, which was 98 degrees. The pollen count is at a moderate level. Not much to be concerned about if you have allergies. Tonight, we will be seeing a clear, starry evening with a temperature of about 55. The record low is 27 degrees set in 1985. So we will be well above that. We will also be above the average temperature of 39. The sun is expected to set around 8:30 p.m. Now for the 5-day forecast. Temperatures will start in the upper 70s, continuing to drop to the low to mid 60s for the next 3 days. Expect a good chance of showers and Sunday, and with mostly cloudy skies for the rest of the week. So far this spring, our area has been seeing cooler than normal temperatures, causing the snowpack in mountains to be at above normal levels. NewsWatch reporter Chris Christensen is here to join me, and we'll talk with him about the snowpack and whether or not we could see another flood event in the near future like we saw a couple months ago. Welcome, Chris. Thanks for joining.
Thanks for having me.
So Chris, with the weather how it is, what do you think about the snowpack and the melting of it?
Well, usually the snowpack begins to melt sometime mid-April-ish. Because of the colder weather we've been seeing, the snowpack has been continued building all through the month of April. I've recently talked to Chris Lynch, who is with the Bureau of Reclamation in Yakima, and he says that the snowpack has yet to decline in the Cascades except at lower elevations. If the temperature, if we do receive a weather system that raises the temperatures or produces heavy rain in the mountains, the rivers in the area could rise quickly and produce flooding like we saw a couple months ago in the area. And also it could diminish the total water supply this summer.
So what is the deal with our recent cold weather?
Well, many people have been wondering why it's been so cold this spring. This week has been gorgeous, but overall it's been cooler than normal. The reason is because of La Nina. Most have heard of El Nino, it's when the water in the Pacific Ocean is warmer than normal. La Nina is the opposite. The water in the Pacific is cooler than normal. La Nina brings to the northwest area wetter weather and cooler conditions to the area, and we are actually still in a La Nina right now, which is why we've been seeing such cool weather.
So what can we expect long-term weather-wise?
Well, actually, La Nina will be ending soon. When we're between an El Nino and a La Nina, it's called a neutral period. But this doesn't mean that the weather will be neutral. According to a blog written by Dr. Cliff Mass, he's the professor of atmospheric sciences at the University of Washington. In his blog, he says that during neutral periods, the weather tends to favor stormier weather. So this includes big storms that produce heavy rain and high winds in the area. So basically, coming this next fall and winter, we'll be seeing a higher chance of seeing some stormier weather.
Thank you, Chris. Central Washington's football team showcases its new talent in their annual spring football game. Coming up, find out about the Central Washington University's football team's new look. Also, Central's softball team heads to the playoffs. We'll be back in 90 seconds.